Welcome to the show. Come take a seat. Weird objects appear at least once a week.
Hey, welcome back. It's part 2 of the Storage Treasure, I don't know, session, I guess I'll call it. It ended up being like 15 minutes long, so I've cut it in half, and this is part 2. If you've ever got any questions about any of the stuff in here, or if I say something that you know is wrong, just leave a comment. Some of this information is pretty dusty in the back of my head, and it was all pre-internet when I put these things away, so I might have also misinformation included. Oh, look at this. Totally random. We got a still barely sealed copy of Pressure Cooker. This looks like it was sitting in a window at a someone's store getting sun damaged. Put that in there. Here's a CrossForce. SpectraVision was a computer that was mostly popular in Europe and maybe South America. Didn't get a lot of traction here. But I don't recall playing that game. All right, here's this awesome, ridiculous workbook. Astounding Galactic Computer. This is one of these weird ass, like, oh, what's that? Could be good. Nope. It's something for my buddy. It's just like a Star Wars tie-in. Star Wars is so popular, we might as well make like a book full of puzzles and crap for kids to play. But I always thought it was neat because it had this wheel on the side that you could move around for different games, I guess. Star Games with a space adventure created by Jim Razzie, Rick Brightfield, and Jack Looney. I'll look those guys up, see if they went on to any kind of fame or fortune. It's kind of a rando Star Wars related thing. All right, we got another sealed copy of Revenge of the Beefsteak Tomatoes. I don't know what the hell that is from, I forget. I don't think there was a movie. Maybe it was trying to spoof on the Killer Tomatoes thing. I don't know. All right. There's 2 copies of this knockoff game with the awesome instructions on the back. This looks like a knockoff of Popeye, I guess. Is that what it says? It says it's Popeye, but the instructions, as you can see, say something else. I'll do a voiceover here because I'll put my ridiculous radio voice on to do that. Olivia is confined in the top hole, which fills with many terrible creatures. Olivia throws the cabbage to with the mysterious power which can give Popeye energy. Popeye must take the cabbage. If Popeye have 20 pieces of cabbage, he will have enough energy to attack Brooke, who always hurt Olivia. So Popeye must rescue Olivia from the terrible hole. One. This one, he got a sealed Star Wars Jedi Arena. Use your paddle controller for offensive and defensive strategy. This was like a training mode for that thing Luke did with his lightsaber. Just sealed copy of No Escape. No recollection about this game. I don't know what that's supposed to be, but I'll find some footage. There's a sealed copy of Tax Avoiders. It's a pretty rare game. You can see $1 with grease paint on here. I bought like 15 of these at a thrift store in a box. They were all $1. Here's a copy of Decathlon by Activision. Dusty. This was a 99-cent store. So this was part of the haul when I went and found all those 5,200 games that were sealed. So is this. This is all part of the same haul. These are 5,200 copies of Choplifter. Oh, here's a good game. This was Goodwill, as you can see, $1. Journey Escape. One of the funniest stories about a video game they didn't bother getting the copyright to any of the Journey stuff in here. And that cartridge actually was the first cartridge game ever to be turned into a full-size arcade game, believe it or not. They made, instead of the arcade game being turned into a home system, they turned that home system game into an arcade game and then got sued and then had to give all their money to Journey. Congo Bongo for the 2600, not super easy. There's that Warlords cartridge. I showed the original art for that in a recent video. California Games. I think that's rare. Maybe Winter Games is the rare one. I don't remember. Pitfall 2, somewhat rare. These are Sears and Roebuck branded games. This looks like, I don't know what the Atari version of that would be. This looks like my personal collection, because there's a Telegames Asteroids. There's a Telegames Strategic Space Combat. Dusty. Oh, there's another one. I think these are, neither of them have the end label. That blows. Get them out of here. Oh, I think I found an end label. Stellar Track. Don't know what that's for. What's in here? Oh, here's another. Here's a whole box. These are Zonox double enders, they call them. 2 games in 1 cartridge. Chuck Norris, Artillery Duel, Spike's Peak, Ghost Manor. These are hard to find. I never knew about these when I was a kid. I just found them as an old person. Oh, wow. I'm losing some stickers here. Stellar Track. These are all, I think these are all Sears versions of Atari games. And clearly you can see they're worse for the wear. I'll have to get some adhesive going on those. And then let's see at the bottom, we've got the Sears version of Warlords. Well, there's Journey Escape. Oh no, it's Bermuda Triangle, same company. Data Age, terrible, hilarious company. Pieces O' Cake, missing the end label. I don't know, it's another Sears game missing the end labels. We got Slot, Asteroids, and Gunslinger. I think I have some of those stickers. And then at the very bottom, we have the rare Atari case. Fold-out case. Ooh, look at that. These stayed in better condition. I must have put the good ones in here. Any of these Sears games are harder, especially the ones with the actual logo on them. I guess they were later. All right, let's see if we can close this. There we go. That's it. We opened 2 more boxes. Yes.
It works just like a telephone switchboard.